Welcome, my fellow homeboys and homegirls. If you don't mind, I would like you all to take a seat, and I'm going to tell you a quick story about a man named Gol D. Roger. At one point in history, the world was going through a period in which it was called the Era of Pirates. This era of history saw the seas brimming to the tea with optimistic adventurers, swashbucklers, and buccaneers alike, or whatever else you would call a damn pirate, I don't know. Anyways, Gol D. Roger stood at the top of this pyramid when it came to pirates, so I guess he was the best pirate of all time, which I guess he had 2 E's at the end of his pirate instead of like 1 E. Anyways, this man was the Pirate King, which by the way means that all the other pirates collectively agreed that this guy was better than them and that they weren't anywhere good enough to compete with this dude.
So he's better than you?
Yes.
And stacks more paper and gets more hoes than you?
Absolutely.
No, seriously, but all jokes aside, the reason that Gol D. Roger was declared the Pirate King was due to the fact that he made it to the last island in the Grand Line that held the treasure of the legendary person Joy Boy. See, the thing about the pirate era is that it didn't truly start until one fateful day when this man, Gol D. Roger, gave himself up to the Marines as a part of his plan. His plan in which he would be put on a pedestal in front of many future pirates so that he could finally say to everybody,
"You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it."
This is where the pirate era started. Many up-and-coming pirates looking for the treasure of the Pirate King, known as the One Piece. I mean, that honestly sounds like a crazy situation. I can only imagine what it would have been like if I was there. Oh, and that guy we were just talking about, the Gol D. Roger guy, yeah, he got packed the fuck up by the Marines. I mean, RIP that guy, but like this video is more about the One Piece and less about him anyway, so. Now my curious homeboys and homegirls, you probably all have the same exact question floating through that cranium of yours right now. What laid in store for the one persistent and endearing pirate that managed to find said One Piece? When they grabbed the One Piece with their gnarled fingers, what would they hold up to their face? What would be the reward for traveling all these years on the seas, fighting monsters and demons and enemies alike? Jesus Christ. Hey, somebody hand me like the strongest liquor they got, man. I can't believe I gotta tell y'all this shit, man. You see, the main problem for every One Piece fan has to be the fact that we don't know what the One Piece is. 30 years we've been on the seas following Luffy, and not once have we gotten even a small tiny hint of an idea what the One Piece could possibly be. 30 years, y'all! 30 years! Now the thing about it is that I love me some One Piece. That's why it's the profile pic for this entire channel. But your guess is as good as mine when it comes to what the One Piece could possibly be. Could it be the Dragon Balls? Could it be One Piece's first ever Bankai? What if it's a full bag of Lay's, full to the brim, with no air pockets? Nah, we know that shit don't exist. Let me stop. By the way, for anybody who's having a problem understanding how difficult it is to find the One Piece, let me explain a little bit. The One Piece is said to be a legendary treasure that is beyond the belief of any pirate that could possibly retrieve it. For that reason, there are a lot of big, buff, sweaty men and women looking for this treasure. If you thought this was going to be a sweet scenic route, patty cake, hopscotch, leisurely walk through the park, then you were dead wrong. First off, ignoring everything else for a second, we're in the middle of the ocean and there are already about 30 different sea monsters sizing up our boat trying to figure out which crewmate is going to be the best bite. Which, by the way, is not going to be me. Listen, I love the cult so much. I love y'all so much. But I'm going to be honest with you, if this thing is staring us down, one of y'all is walking that plank. And you better do a triple somersault when you jump into the jaws of that kraken. Also, moving away from sea monsters for a second, don't forget we still got them big buff sweaty men and women that we have to deal with. Real quick, and I promise you it's going to tie into these big buff sweaty men and women, let me ask you a question. What if a strange and very suspicious looking old pirate came up to you and said, "Hey, I have this nice, cool, legendary fruit in my hand that if you eat it, you'll go ahead and gain superpowers, but at one downside." Would you take that offer? Of course you would. Matter of fact, you're already eating it. Well, bucko, I hope you weren't aspiring to be the next Michael Phelps because you just threw away your ability to swim. I know, right? All this water around you and you can't even swim in it. No, I'm serious. I dare you. Go take a dip. You'll sink to the bottom. You literally will not last 10 seconds. But I mean, at least you can take pride in the fact that you're a very unique person who has this fruit that not too many people have, right? So that's why I kind of brought up this strange and random fruit, because in the world of One Piece, for everyone looking for the One Piece, everyone pretty much got one of these. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of odd because even though we haven't seen one of these things being plucked from a tree or growing on a bush or being uncovered under some sand where the X marks the spot like some treasure or something, these things are just everywhere. Everyone got one of them. Your mama got one, your auntie got one, every single one of your badass little cousins got one. One of the reasons why the One Piece is so difficult to find is because you have so many people with these devil fruits just running around attacking people who are looking for the treasure just like them. Can we get much higher? For some of you who don't watch One Piece, you might still recognize this dude because he's in a bunch of those The One Piece is real memes.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
And the reason I'm bringing him up is because he's actually one of the devil fruit users we were just talking about. And funny thing enough about his devil fruit, he actually can shift tectonic plates. And it's said in the manga and in the anime that this dude, if he wanted to, could destroy the world. What? Like, if there is a world's most wanted list, throw that shit out. We need to focus all of our resources on this dude. Now, if you know, you know, but I'm not gonna spoil anything about what happens in the actual show, you see, because there's a lot that goes on with this dude. But regardless, anyways though, bro, all I'm saying is this. We have not found the One Piece. I don't know if we'll ever find the One Piece. If we go our entire lives without finding One Piece, I mean, I won't be mad about it, but Jesus, Lord have mercy. I just wish that there was some sort of hint or something. Like, if you go ahead and you tell me that by the time we get to the end of the Grand Line and we find the One Piece, that it's just a note that says I owe you on it, I honestly, well, now that I think about it, I wouldn't really be that mad. One Piece has been an amazing journey. I want to be honest with you. I love One Piece. I mean, like I said, that's why it's the profile pic for my channel, because I love One Piece. I love Luffy in the game. So I won't even be mad if we never find the One Piece. But hey, the journey has been amazing. I mean, as long as the journey is amazing, I guess. Maybe I'm just coping right now. Anyways, though, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about the One Piece. Do you think we're ever gonna find it? Yeah. Have you guys watched One Piece? Do you guys like One Piece? You know, let me know. Any suggestions for next videos? Let me know that too. You know, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Join the cult. I don't got no intros. I don't got no outros. I'll see you guys next week. I love y'all. I'm in a good mood. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, bye.